Same with the Mahi shawl. Wasn't fun. I got bored. I did something else. I am trying to finish this before I cast on a new shawl. I am not making promises because this is 30%. Yeah. 30%.
But it's pretty.
It's pretty and it'll be really lovely when it's done.
What's the content? Silk? It's very shiny.
I think there's some silk in it.
Just...
Yeah, you can take out the label. I used to be good about putting the label inside.
45% silk, 55% merino, scrumptious lace. The colorway is blue.
And it's fiber spades.
Yes, fiber spades. Fiber spades, COUK.
I don't know if you can actually buy from them. I think
that's the website.
Yeah, but a lot of people have websites.
Have websites. We do the English speaking so well.
Yes. We are not natives. English
natives of Denmark. Yes, and it's going to be so much fun if we ever listen to this podcast. Because you have the English accent, and I have the American accent. It was a bummer. I was in San Francisco, was it 4 years ago? And I was at the MoMA, the Museum of Modern Arts. Oh, I love that place. It's closed for 10 years, something. Maybe not 10 years, but they closed for a really, really long time. And they had the fire station. I got the whole story, and I was so sad. But I got to the museum. It's a hard word to say when you're talking really, really fast. And we go on this tour, and she's like, "Where are you from?" And I've talked to her for a bit, and she was like, "But you don't have an accent." I was like, "I'm so sorry to hear that." She's like, no, it's a good thing. It's like, no, it's a bad thing.
I'm supposed to have an accent.
Yes, I'm from Denmark. I'm supposed to not sound like I'm from this country. Damn it. I'm so in stress. So yes, it's gonna be fun, and I don't mean fun. It's gonna be so sad.
It's going to be so sad.
Yes. The German thing was also kind of sad. So sorry, Melanie. Berg.
I'm sorry for you that you have to watch this.
Yes. Well, we can upload it because Charlotte,
this
is for you.
Yeah. You asked for it. You're guessing
This is what happens when you demand we be on the same podcast. Oh, you have more knitting. Seriously, you have more?
This is my third project.
And this is your podcast. Okay, I'm sorry.
You had 4.
Oh, yes, that's right. I also... No, I have a notions bag. Seriously. I love books. Is that right there? I love books. I love big books and I cannot lie. I'm a librarian. I'm okay with that.
You're okay with being a librarian?
Yes. I'm also okay with not being at work for 2 weeks, so yes.
This is her first week off.
Yes. And it's been
Imagine
busy.
what she'll be like at the end of next week.
Oh,
she won't be here.
No.
Because she's leaving tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow I think we're going to Fyn. Yes.
Where I'm from.
Yes. It's a crazy busy of moving and stuff.
Yeah.
I used to live in the city back in the days. It's going to be a whole other segment of how we met.
Oh god, no.
No. It's going to be the next time I'm on the podcast.
Yeah.
You're going to get the story.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyways. Something green.
My last project is tiny.
This is not easy being green.
It's not easy being green. It's the... Actually, this is the front, I think. Of a pattern called Solar Plexus by Annette Danielsen. It's from her book Sommerstræk, which I didn't bring. And it's not in this room.
Get it at the local library.
There are books in this room. We're looking
Plenty of books.
Yeah, but my knitting books are not here. Anyway, this is just this tiniest of start of it.
It's almost done.
Yeah.
It will up right out.
I already have the back piece finished. I've shown this last time. It's on a cable that's too short, so I can't really tell. But basically, the instruction for the front says knit the same once more. So that's what I'm doing.
So it's a full circle.
It's a full. Actually, it's a full circle, and then there's a bit of short rowing. So it's actually
a circle turned square.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and I just dropped a stitch. Oh, I'm so. Oh, I'm it. Just fix me. This is the good thing of having a co-host. They mess things up.
I am not completely sure what's happening here.
And then I dropped a stitch on that one, and that one's fine.
Yeah.
I have a crochet
and
hook.
I tighten my needles.
I have a crochet hook if you want. So I have all the notions.
Okay, can you talk about your purchases while I try to fix
yes.
this? Because this is really, really not interesting podcast.
It's gonna be like, no. I bought yarn yesterday.
Because we can't just put a lima bean on front and
no, it's gonna be like, woo, can we do a puppet show? I could totally make a puppet show. A puppet show. It's made like Polly Pockets. No, I bought yarn yesterday.
Welcome to the 90s.
Oh yes, I saw this pin. Oh no. This is, okay, we had anticipated a whole lot of rambling on this show because we
But
ramble.
not that much.
I majorly suffer. And I don't mean suffer, I'm ooh-shiny. Really ooh-shiny. And I changed the subject mid-sentence. There's yarn. 3 skeins of mohair by Canard. It's probably Canard, it's Danish. That's so great to have it by mohair. It's mohair from Angora goat, apparently known as diamond fiber. Oh, that's so brilliant. There's 2 shades of grey and a yellow. And it's the least surprising color combination of all times, if you know me, because I am a huge fan of grey and yellow. When the whole Grello trend hit, I was like, oh please guys. But
that's a lot.
It's so lasts forever. But it's nice because it's so easy to find fabric with grey and yellow now because it's all over the place. So I bought it at a local store called Textil og Kunst. Yes, it's a bit far away from here, but not more than half an hour. They draw in a lot of tourists, and they have an okay yarn selection.
They have yarn on the top floor, and they have clothes and the arty bit on the ground floor.
Yes. I just also bought a cardigan because they have my favorite brand of knitwear there. It's called Muse Knitwear. Danish sustainable thing. Okay, there was yarn purchased. I saw this, I've been there several times, and they have this scarf hanging, and it's actually a knot from a pattern really. It's just 100, I can give it away because there's no secret sauce in it. It's 100 stitches knit in the round on a 6mm needle, and you just knit one color till you run out and then change into the next, and it's a long tube, and at the ends they have it finished with a pom-pom. You could also put,
and they kinch it together.
Yes, they kinch it and put on the pom-pom. She also suggested a fur, not the big fur pom-poms, but the small ones, but she was out. But it sounded like a good idea because I think this is gonna make a teeny tiny pom-pom, and I like the big pom-poms.
Yeah, because you
want
a really. This is why I don't work with mohair.
It goes straight into my nose.
And I that's actually something that I think itches. I know it's just because it's fiber and it's, I feel like it itches.
I don't like alpaca. Alpaca is itchy to me. I think it's maybe it's the cheaper alpaca that have the guard hair.
Yeah.
The sticky.
The guard hair from alpaca is really stiff.
Yes.
Might not going where it's supposed to go.
And
that can
in the gutter. where it lives.
We're 13-year-old boys sometimes.
Yes. Or 83-year-old grandmas. It's a battle here.
Yeah. But the stiff guard hair is usually what makes alpaca age.
Yes.
Full disclosure, I knit her a cowl.
Yes.
With alpaca in it, and it's soft.
I love that piece. It's perhaps, I'm not saying that you're gonna knit me more, it's the only piece of knitwear that I haven't knit myself. And I love it. We should link the pattern.
I can't even remember what the pattern was.
It's a cowl that has a cable. Remember that podcast, Mustache?
Stacy?
No, not Stacy. Stephanie? No.
Oh yeah, Super Steph.
Super Steph. She knit it several times.
Yeah, because I think I might have stolen the idea from her.
Yeah. Lovely piece because it has that.
It's a high collar.
Yes, and it goes out.
Yeah, so you get a lot of coverage, but
yes.
it's lacy, so you.
It's just wonderful because it just sits really, really nice. Mine doesn't go all the way to the shoulders. It just sits right here. And also next time I'm going to be on the podcast, I shall bring it because we're just talking about something that there's no picture of.
Yeah. And I'm not going to insert a picture.
No, because does not exist a picture, but it's a lovely knitting. And that's alpaca that I actually like.
But it's an alpaca and silk blend, so yeah.
Yes.
That might have something to do with
You
it.
have some in the stash, don't you? Bought it in yellow also, didn't you?
And I think I used it, but
okay.
I can't for the life of me remember right now what I used it for. I have a lot of stash.
Yes.
And I did a lot of things.
Yes.
And yeah.
Yes.
Oh, no, that wasn't it.
I bought the yarn with that scarf in mind, but when I came home, I was like, but maybe not. It might become a lily-pilly scarf.
Which is such a nice. It's more like a really giant stole or wrap. I knitted out of Madeline Tosh. Not the actual colors, but it looks like the actual.
Really, really close.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's by Amber O'Brien, because that name I remember. If I make it,
everyone else is dead to us,
except Ashley. Sorry, Ash Kearns. Sorry.
So sorry.
If I make the Lily Pilly, because I'm trying to stick to the subject, I'm gonna make it a bit more narrow. Also, this yarn is very thin, but due to the mohair, it calls for a bigger needle. So I'm thinking I can maybe get it up to a 3.5 without being too loosey-goosey. I'm a tighter knitter than someone. She's so loose.
So only when it comes to knitting. Just want to say.
Oh, please. Only in the knitting. Sorry.
As far as they need to know, only the knitting.
Only the knitting. Yes. We shared a bed in London. It was cozy.
It was cozy and
it was warm.
Yeah. And this time we're only
going It was the big test. The big bestie, best friends test is when you have to share a bed. That's not a double bed. It's a
queen size.
Queen size bed. Two people.
It's a lovely hotel. It's the same hotel.
Yes.
We're going.
It's the only hotel recommendation we can give for London, but it's really, really good. And right now we just.
It's the Crestfield Hotel. It's right by King's Cross Station.
Yes. You could go by and be like, "Ooh, Harry Potter!" Woo. Seriously, you can. We did several times.
Both years.
Yes.
And we probably will again.
Yes.
Because why not?
I lost all my pictures from London.
Oh,
completely gone. Back up, people. Back up iCloud. Buy access to iCloud, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Or if you're not affiliated with Apple.
Yes, because I'm all about fruits.
Just back it up.
Always back up.
Yeah. I have photos.
Yes.
Yeah. I need to remember to keep.
Yes, I need to see. Okay, just.
Sorry.
Knitting.
Great hotel.
Yes.
We shared a bed because there were 3 of us, and I don't know why, but if you're 3 people in a hotel room, you need to apparently be a couple and
the child. Camilla was the child.
Yeah, Camilla was the child.
Our oldest child.
So far, our only child.
Yes.
And she's not coming with us this year.
No.
So we have built a 2-person room, not a double room, a 2-person room. So we don't have to share a bed this year.
No. It's gonna be...
But the rooms are small and cozy and clean. I'm all about the clean. I'm happy about the clean. Clean and cheap, and I'm yours. If you're a hotel.
You should see her Tinder. It's just beautiful.
Yeah. And I can't...
Swipe, guys. Swipe.
I'm not on Tinder. I'm single, but I'm not on Tinder.
Oh, I made a Tinder for y'all. You didn't know? Oh, I'm sorry. Man, I should have told you.
So why am I not going on dates if you have a Tinder profile for me? Are you saying I'm getting rejected by...
No, it's communication era, I think.
Okay.
Technology.
Yeah.
Busy with the podcast. So busy with the podcast.
Yeah.
And which is the podcast about? Oh yeah, what's that thing? What's the thing we do that's like
it
crochet?
Yeah.
Tatting, weaving.
Yeah, and we only
knitting. That's what we're gonna talk about. Sorry, guys.
Actually, I think we're going to talk about how I am cold sheeping.
Oh yes, we started off
the year cold sheeping because someone suggested we cold sheep.
Yes, that was me.
We have the exceptions that if you need yarn to finish
we need
a project or souvenir yarn is okay.
Yes. This is not the first time we cold sheep. This would be the 3rd year, not in a row, because we've taken off years.
We are not that mad.
No, we're mad, but not that mad.
Not when it comes to yarn.
I started the year off really, really strong with the cold sheep. And it was my idea because I was running out of space to put my yarn into. I did not want to buy more boxes. I just thought less yarn was good.
It's a solid plan.
Yes, until I got bored. And it stopped being fun. And when it stops being fun, you stop.
Yeah.
Seriously, and you buy yarn and you go like, woohoo, party.
But one of us still cold sheeped.
Until last week.
Yes. When I thought the sheep, it's back on the ice. I bought...
It's like a cool sheep.
It's a cool sheep. It's getting colder, but yeah. One of the things I ordered...
It's like a treasure hunt. It's getting colder, it's getting warmer. I did voices, I'm sorry.
That's okay, weirdo. I ordered from 2 places. I ordered from Skein Queen, because she was my last shipment of Isolda's club.
Yes, not Yosolanda.
We affectionately call her Yosolanda sometimes. We know that's not her name.
Yes. Laura Linneman, we're looking at you. We know that's not her name.
Yeah. And I don't know if it's because we're affectionate towards Laura or Isolda. We love both.
Both. And also butchering names is just the funniest thing. Watching and listening to people trying to pronunciate, especially German names, is just so much fun. Is that whole mocking thing, like, oh, you're trying to say Rötkäppchen? Fail.
Some of us love Wollmeister and the popularity of Wollmeister for that very reason. Also, some of us are used to getting our names butchered. Because I can't...
Yes, it's just payback.
Yeah.
Oui.
I can't purchase Starbucks in Denmark and have them write my very Danish name correctly. I'm either fee...
As in, you have to pay a fee.
Or free.
There's no fee, Christian Comfort. Free.
Yeah. It's never my name. Funnily enough, Singapore, no problem. London, no problem. Amsterdam, no problem. Denmark, seriously.
I get Louisa with an A, like Louisa.
Yeah.
In Denmark as well. I got that in Copenhagen. All 3 cups, Louisa. Because I had 3 cups of coffee. Seriously. No, 1 for each. Kiss him. all about
the pumpkin spice.
The pumpkin spice everything. Seriously, they're not that great.
But it's a tradition.
It's the hype.
Yeah. But I went to
And
Skate
the pretty cups. The pretty cups.
When they do them.
Yes.
Anyway,
I
went to Skate Queen.
Yes.
I also had a coupon code because she
you sold that.
Yeah, she graciously gave us 10% off with a purchase. And I'm sorry for the crinkling. The crinkling will be.
You're not sorry.
I'm not a big fan of crinkling.
No. But all the 3 people watching this podcast will not care.
The last one had 30 plus views.
Seriously?
I have 8 subscribers.
I know I'm one of them, but I'm your biggest fan. I'm so honored to be here. And now you're gonna have everyone's gonna unsubscribe, including myself.
I bought yarn.
Yes.
I bought 4 skeins of her squash base. It's so soft.
It's so squishy.
Yeah. It's a superwash merino in the 4-ply or sock weight fingering weight.
Is squash the base?
That's the base. The color is buttercup.
Oh, so pretty.
Some of us love yellow.
All of us love yellow.
This could easily become the yellow podcast. It isn't.
That would be...
I don't know what I want to knit with this, but it'll be a garment. I bought 4 skeins because that's enough for a garment for me. Partially because I like 3/4 or shorter sleeves.
Oh, it's beautiful.
The reason I looked her up was because I heard she had gradient mini skein sets. And I am thinking of knitting the breathing space.
Oh, that's
jumper.
what it's called. I couldn't remember because I wrote it down because I was thinking of knitting that also.
Okay.
Breathing space.
Yeah,
by Villamaki.
Yeah. From the Interpretations.
Yes.
Volume 3.
Yes.
And I saw one that was... I don't remember what the base color was, but the stripes were in gradients. It looks so good. The pattern called for more than 400 meters.
Yes, because in this 44-inch it calls for 2 skeins of the light. I don't understand how you use that much because it just looks so simple. But is it garter stitch? Because that would explain the more yarn in garter stitch than...
I don't think so, but I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
read it pattern, but yes.
I did the Japan sleeves by Hohi, and that used almost 2 skeins of Madeline Tosh, or 1.5. But that's you have the that's all over striping, and you have the
lace panel.
Yeah, so I can see why that would use up too. It was supposed to be more, I think, according to the pattern. Anyway, all that to say, I knew that I wanted to do something similar, and I couldn't decide between Sweet Orchid or Mint, because I just love them both. I have 2 of each, because these are only 400 meters. Yeah.
80 meters per skein.
And there are 5 skeins,
yes.
so 400 meters.
Yes.
Math, people.
We like math. Unless Barbie does it. We don't.
And yeah. So this should be enough for whatever I choose. I think I might do it with a black base color, because if I do that one, because it goes very light at the end.
Yes.
Yeah. But that's
because the default is always grey.
Yeah, and I think
it would also look really, really great with a pink. But I'm partial because I love green and pink together.
Yeah,
it's
but
my
I think
favorite pink. It would be a lot on a sweater.
Yeah. So I'm thinking black, and I actually have some black yarn that might work with it, because I have all the yarn. Which is why I'm going back to cold shipping. Only for the rest of the year, except London, because souvenir yarns. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
I think we ordered this Thursday evening, and she sent it out Friday morning.
Yes, it's just like my Wollmeise express delivery. I ordered Wollmeise Friday. The postman tried to deliver it Monday morning.
Yeah.
Seriously, I know I live really close to the German border, but still.
We're getting a flashing light.
Oh.
Which means I think that maybe we're getting full.
This is a really, really good sign that we talked for hours and hours on end.
More than an hour, at least.
Seriously?
I think so. So?
Quel ce prix?
Quel ce prix?
Quel ce prix? Multilingual
yeah.
podcast.
So, thank you for being my guest.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure.
And